the Quran is very wise about is to make a separation between two different kinds of bad situations. There's a bad situation that looks like a bad situation that was completely out of your control. You could do nothing about it. You got stuck in a flood, you didn't cause the flood. You just happened to be living there was no way for you to escape, or you happened to be traveling, you had no idea it was coming, it wasn't on any reports or anything else. That's not you, that's entirely planned by Allah. You had nothing to do with it, there was no way you could have gotten out of it. This is not the same as someone who reads the news report and says, hey, there's a major storm coming, please evacuate the city, and there's a tsunami heading our way, and somebody says, you know, this is a good time to check out the beach. And they head towards the beach. And then something bad happens to them, they don't get to say, oh, Qadar Allah, what can I say? Allah had decided that I was gonna run into this. You don't get to say that. And Allah is very clear about that. He subhanahu wa ta'ala says, مَا أَصَابَكُمْ وَمَا أَصَابَكُمْ مِن مُصِيبَةٍ فَبِمَا كَسَبَتْ أَيْدِيكُمْ There's not a calamity that strikes you, and if there's any manner of calamities that strike you or something that hits you, is because of what you earned with your own hands. You brought this on yourself. Now, if you only thought of it that way, that would also be a problem. Because if you're going down the stairs and you slipped and you fell, then you start thinking to yourself, I must have done some sin and that's why Allah made me fall down the stairs. This is a sign from Allah that I have committed some evil, and Allah is teaching me a lesson by, breaking my arm in the hotel lobby or something. You start reading into things that happen to you, and you start thinking there's some ghaib, cause and effect, and that can go into an extreme. So the thing that I'd like to highlight here are human beings, believers in Allah, can go into two extremes. One extreme is everything happened because of Allah, I have nothing to do with it. Whatever happened, you can't blame me. This is qadr of Allah. Ma asabakum min musibatin fabi idhnillah. Whatever calamity strikes to you, it comes to you because of Allah's permission. He said that in Surah Al-Taghabun. He said it directly. It happens by Allah's permission. This was Allah's plan. What are you going to do? So some student can not study for their exams and not do any of the assignments and fail and be kicked out of the school and then say, what do you want me to do? Qadr of Allah. They get to blame Allah. On the other extreme, there's the believer who blames everything on himself. Allah is doing this to me because I'm a terrible person. This happened to me because I'm a horrible human being. And then it doesn't help when other ignorant people around you, and sometimes a lot of ignorance comes from your own family, they come and tell you, you know why this happened to you? Because you're a bad daughter. You know why this happened to you? Because you're a bad son. You know why this happened to you? Because you're not good to your in-laws or whatever. No, I just got in a car accident because a truck came and hit me and he crossed a red light. Not because I argued with my wife or something. That's not the reason.